So it's been a week for Warzone Mobile, and I finally want to give my honest, true opinions about this game so far. And I know a lot of people is going to come in the comment section is going to tell me something completely different and that I don't know what I'm talking about. Hello YouTube, welcome back to our brand new video. So today I'm going to give my full honest opinion about Warzone Mobile. Let me know in the comment section down below if you guys are still playing it. For me, my phone is still overheating even after the update happened Tuesday or Wednesday. Between those 2 days I updated it. I can tell you right now the graphics are a lot better, but as far as the overheating issue, my phone is still getting warm, and sometimes I kind of notice when I'm playing on Shoot House. Yeah, when I'm playing on Shoot House, my phone tends to lag. Like there's a lot of lagging glitches on that particular map for some apparent reason. When I play on Shipment or any other map like Scrapyard, I don't have any lag issues. There's a lot of things I can break down. I didn't even have a list. I could just think of things that comes off on top of my mind from playing the game on Wednesday, just for like a little test run to see how it is. I didn't even try out Warzone because I feel like Warzone is best played on on console and PC than it is on, on a mobile device. I mean, if I want to play Warzone, I think I would play it on console and, of course, my PC. But I can understand where they're coming from, especially like people like me. Like, say I'm on my lunch break or something like that, and I want to play Warzone Mobile and catch up on my ranks. Everything's like cross progression, which is really good. But at the same time, there are some issues where I do get my skins, but my skins are not available on the console or PC version of that account, which is kind of weird. I'm trying to figure out that situation. It's available on Warzone Mobile, but the skin's not available throughout the other platforms, which is pretty interesting because it said everything's cross progression. So I updated the phone not yesterday, but between Tuesday and Wednesday. I think that was the update. And I said, okay, let me update it. Graphic wise, it's a lot better. To give you a little more clear, I'm on the iPhone 13. I don't have the Pro, I don't have the Max because I don't got $1,000 to drop on a phone that I just needed for phone calls and texts and maybe watch YouTube videos like mine. So, I don't spend a lot of money on those type of technology like I used to anymore. Want the latest devices and stuff, and then at the end of the day, I don't use those devices. So I just have the basic cell phone. The graphics was 10 times better than at launch. At launch, I don't know what happened at launch, but when I launched Call of Duty Warzone Mobile on Thursday, when it got released, the graphics was horrendous. It was very rainy, very gainy. Like, it was very hard to see your enemies. Like, the visuals on my phone was bad. And then the overheating, my phone got really hot at that one point that I had to let it rest. I had to turn it off because I said to myself, I paid too much money for the cell phone. I'm still paying for it, and I cannot lose it for some stupid overheating issue off a mobile game. So I had to just stop playing Warzone Mobile that night. Log back in, maybe say, okay, maybe it's just the server issue, or maybe there's too many graphics, or maybe too many gigabytes in this game that maybe the phone just overheating or the chipsets. No, it's just that particular app is just overheating. I'm like, okay. Did a test run for COD Mobile. No issues. They didn't even overheat, nothing. I ran HBO Max, Sling, you name it, any app that can, try to overheat your phone, and I didn't have those issues. So I'm like, okay, this is a Warzone Mobile app issue that they need to really address very quickly. So I said, okay, let me just give it a couple of days. Maybe they'll have an update. Eventually, they have an update, which was, I would say, Tuesday. So I updated the app or whatever, logged into Warzone Mobile, played a couple of games. Still had the overheating issue, not as much as the launch date, but the phone was getting warm. And I kind of noticed as the phone was getting warm, I kind of noticed that some of my games were kind of lagging and glitching, especially on Shoe House. On that particular map, for some apparent reason, the movements and the glitches, the lagging tends to be an issue on that particular map for some apparent reason. I think they need to look into it to figure out something. And I'm just like, okay, maybe maybe it's my phone again. And then I went on Twitter and went on some couple of Reddit posts where a lot of people said even after the update, their phone is still overheating. Doesn't matter if it's iOS or Android devices. Now, of course, there's going to be people in the comment section going to say, no, it's just you. Maybe it's just your phone. Maybe you need to get a Pro and a Max. I'm like, look, if I'm going to get myself $1,000 phone, I might as well just take that $1,000 and just give me a new graphics card and just play Warzone on PC and console. Like, why would I want to spend more money on an additional device where I could just play it on console and PC and just have cross progression? And if I want to play multiplayer, I could just jump on Warzone mobile, because I hate multiplayer on PC and console. Well, majority on PC, because on console I could just turn off cross progression and play multiplayer on there and have a fun time. So there's a lot of things going into Warzone mobile that they really need to fix. You're up here promoting this game for the past couple of weeks, which is in February. Marketing. I mean, the marketing was crazy. I mean, they had trailers, they had everything. The marketing was so crazy, I couldn't get this shit off my goddamn phone. And I'm just like, okay, Warzone mobile is on your mobile device. Let me, do it. They promoted it very well. How they're like, yeah, you got PC, mobile, console now. Cross progression. I mean, they were marketing. I'm like, oh, that's pretty cool. Like, if I'm at work and I want to, play Warzone mobile to kind of help out my, ranks or level up my weapons, I can play it at work. And then I can come home and finish what I got to finish up. You get the game, and the game don't even live up the expectation that they're telling you about. But like I said, there's going to be people in the comment section going to give their honest opinion. They're going to say that you don't know what you're talking about. I'm like, look, this is my experience. Your experience might be different. There's a lot of people who was on older devices and said that the damn game don't run well. They had to go to their new devices, and the game still doesn't run well. So it tells you a lot. They didn't really optimize this game well to roll out March 21st. They rolled this game out not even prepared for anything. I don't even know who runs Activision. I don't know who's the CEO. I don't know what's going on that particular publishing. It's like they prioritize money over their decent of a game. You overwork your employees to give you a good product. So far, we haven't even heard any news about the latest Call of Duty. I said, well, at this point, they might as well just postpone their Call of Duty until next year, until they figure out everything they need to figure out, because they can't figure out anything. They're working on this season of Season 3 for Modern Warfare 3. Rebirth is coming back. So, there's a lot of crazy things going on at that publishing right now. I don't even know they even have time to, come up with any ideas for the new additional installment of Black Ops. The Black Ops series is supposed to come out. So, Black Ops 5 is the new Call of Duty. As far, we don't know anything yet. But Warzone Mobile, I would give Warzone Mobile a 2.5. The reason why I give Call of Duty or Warzone Mobile a 2.5 is because how they did everything with the Android users. And I think that's not really fair to them either. You optimize this game so well, sort of, on iOS devices. But when it came to Android devices, a lot of people had bad experience. And that's coming from real players. And that comes from actual people. Those people that are saying it's good, it's okay, a lot of times, a lot of these people are playing Warzone Mobile and a lot of these mobile games on tablet devices. They're not playing it on their cell phone devices. I'm gonna do another video kind of explaining in details why I feel that Warzone Mobile is better off, or any mobile game is better off playing on tablet devices than mobile devices. Let me know in the comment section down below what you guys rate Call of Duty Mobile. I just want to give my honest opinion and the stuff that I was going through with Warzone Mobile. Everybody's experience might be different, so hey, it is what it is. But I just want to come out and just say what I have to say about this and just done with that. Will I still cover Warzone Mobile? Of course. Once they make updates and changes to the game and make the game optimize a lot better on mobile devices. As far as tablet devices, I don't see any issue.